Hello there, this is Big Benedict. We're playing Metal Gear Rising Revengeance on Revengeance difficulty, and this is Sam's campaign, Jetstream Sam, and we're in the warehouse where we fought and then slew Metal Gear Ray modded version. So just make sure that you get all of the collectibles in this room. If you don't know where they are, I can recommend a good guide for you. It's by a YouTuber named NOK TOLIVE, NOK to live or something like that. Okay, in here I did discover this on my I don't know which playthrough it was, but I did know about the grad being over there and how after I killed a couple of these guys he wouldn't spawn. Sorry about that, I missed that one. All you need to do on these heavy cyborgs is to do the charge while they're in the rage mode. It has to be when they're in the rage mode to get the prompt, the YB prompt, because it stuns them every time. And if you kill them outside of the battle arena, then the grad won't spawn. If I can talk for a second. So we have a pointless room here of just dialogue, and you're going to the next part where this is the Japanese gardens. If I didn't mention it, and I'm pretty sure I didn't. This was my favorite part in the game. I mean, it still is my favorite part in the main campaign, but with Sam, I don't like it. We have two sliders here, and you can also go on the dojo, I think that's called, and there's a fight up there. I think it's a ranked fight, and one of the sliders will drop off an armored cyborg. Not one of the heavies, but if you slay the slider who's dropping the last guy off, even though you don't kill all of the main enemies before he comes, it's kind of annoying because the slider flies off pretty quickly, and if you don't slay him, you won't get the endurance +1 drop that he yields. So I did want to mention, you know, like perhaps some people had the question of, well, Vic, since you hated this DLC so much, and since it's obviously been a sore spot with you and you disliked a lot of aspects of it, and you know Armstrong was such a difficult boss, and since your save progression all got deleted, why don't you just skip it and play Blade Wolf? The answer to that was I couldn't psychologically do that. Something in me said, you know, I have to play things in order. Even if a brand new game comes out, I start with the original. Oh, this fight is fucking hard. There's 3 of these guys here, these upgraded geckos, and I will answer that question in a minute. But this fight here, honestly, I don't know how I got that guy stunned, but it had a chain reaction here, and I was doing this for about nigh 40 minutes, and it's damn hard. So what I would recommend is putting the rage mode on right away by taunting. And see, I got this for some reason, but they only rarely do that, and it was a great way to exploit their weakness. The kick that they do, it's blockable, perfect parry as well, although the timing's really strict, otherwise you'll get hit, and I think it takes off like 1.5 health bars. But what I was saying a minute ago about Blade Wolf, and I hope I can help you with this part. Like, I would, keep evading, keep doing that. Make sure that you don't just spam the backflip, because that's not going to get you anywhere. You have to learn the timings of these attacks, and oftentimes you're waiting just for the last second before they do their attack, and then you do the backflip. But I couldn't go on to Blade Wolf until I'd finished. I haven't even done it. I haven't played Blade Wolf yet. I'm commentating these right now, and I just said to myself, I'll never play it unless I finish the Armstrong boss fight in this DLC package. I don't know. I'm just kind of anal about that kind of stuff. We've got about 4 Fenris here. If you get a charge off on them, you can stun them. They do collateral damage with their missiles, so they can actually kill enemies. They can kill these ones with the dual katanas, or the little dual mini pincers. I'm not sure what those are, but they can easily, like, some of them will kill the other Fenris too. So if you can just be patient, they will easily kill these heavy cyborgs too. So what you can do, if you want, when the elevator doors open, you can go in there, because when you think about it, there's less space in there to get hit, and you can put your back up against the wall if you want to, and you know, no one can sneak up on you. And your directional, with the parries, the directions, it wouldn't be so omnidirectional. So we're coming up on the server room next, and then that will be followed by the Armstrong boss fight. So you've just got to keep persevering here, keep perfect guarding, keep attacking in the direction of the enemies and pressing X. That's what I do constantly. I do that more than I evade, because I can't really trust the evade as much as I can trust my own reflexes. And I know they're both founded on reflexes, but I would just as soon do a block or a perfect parry. Take care.